The button has been pressed.
Hi, I'm Aram. I'm from South Korea and I'm here in this Ukrainian restaurant in Madrid.
Yes, how cool is that? I brought Aram with me to try some Ukrainian food. So I come from Russia, in case you don't know, but I also have my Ukrainian grandmother, so I have a little bit of Ukrainian in me. And yes, you didn't know. Well, now you know. The idea is that we try some Ukrainian food, but first we were served these traditional drinks. The drink is called kvass, and it doesn't have alcohol, but I really wanted to try it and see if you like it. It's kind of like beer, but it's also made with bread. And
what?
Yeah, there's like, it has some bread
it's like okay.
Just try. Let's try and see if you don't like it, no pressure, because I like it and
it smells like soy sauce.
Like so. That's true. Yeah, I see where it's coming from. So yeah. So anybody from Korea watching this, yeah, maybe you should give this drink a try. Okay, let's do it.
It's really, it tastes like half soy sauce. And
you really think it tastes like soy sauce?
And half some fruits.
Wow, I never heard this kind of reaction before.
What do you think about this?
Our cameraman is from Hong Kong, the best cameraman ever, Philip, who's filming us. What do you think?
I want to use it to cook some Chinese food. It's a great ingredient.
You guys are hilarious. Like you and your Asian traditions, thinking that soy sauce is everywhere. The only thing that it has in common with soy sauce is color. I don't see where the other stuff is coming.
But it's not bad. I mean, it's like nice soy sauce juice.
Okay, I think it's just different for you. So it's no meat, no worries. And then kapusta is also like a tradition, but it's cabbage. Okay. I don't know if you like cabbage or not.
I like it, but if the main thing is cabbage, I don't know.
You're unsure.
Yeah.
So how did you become pescatarian in Korea?
I was having a serious digestive problem one day, and I was like, ugh. And then I didn't want to try meat after. That kind of stuck.
So your stomach just didn't agree with all the... Do you know what beetroot is? It's like this purple vegetable.
Okay.
And actually here there is a soup, a traditional Ukrainian soup. It's called borscht, and it's just made out of beetroot. And it sounds super weird, but it tastes amazing. Yes. I don't know. It's
okay. I love fish.
Okay,
I mean,
perfect.
I think you can, recommend me some good food.
Is fish popular in Korea?
It's so popular.
Yeah.
3 sides are sea.
That's cool. Oh look, Korean carrot! Oh my god!
What?
Korean carrot, cold with a slight spicy touch, ideal for meat. Okay, well, you don't need meat.
Yeah, but we're trying to
have
Ukrainian food, so I don't know if I want to have Korean food here in this.
No, but it's funny because it's not.
Yeah, it is funny.
It's not.
It's like not expected at all.
No. Well, are you sure you don't want to get Korean carrot?
I think I'm gonna get it in Korea.
I'm so surprised.
A week later.
They would have like at the Ukrainian restaurant Korean carrot. So what kind of things do you expect, because you haven't tried it yet, from Russian Ukrainian foods?
I have zero knowledge on any food in Russia and Ukraine, but I was expecting something rice with
rice. We're not as Asian. I wouldn't say rice is like the main ingredient to our cuisine. No, we don't really use it that much.
Russia is so close to,
Yeah, no, there is a border with Asia for sure. But I think, we eat rice, but it's like one of the side dishes. It's not like a biggest deal. Yeah. Because for you, it's like you start breakfast, lunch, dinner is rice based. Rice. Yeah. I mean, I understand that as well. Yeah. But no,
so
I think
bread. Is it bread?
Bread, yes. Bread, meat. I would say we eat vegetables.
Okay.
But we don't have spicy food. That might disappoint you because you like spices, right?
I love spicy food. You don't know how much Korean people love spicy food.
I'm gonna try it later, because later on we're going to Korean restaurant. So I hope I will survive that torture.
Yeah, because some people actually do enjoy the pain. Like you might not understand.
Pain.
Yeah.
What?
The pain is pleasing.
My God.
Like pleasing pain.
Pain from, because you don't taste the flavor anymore when you are suffering. Like
pain is the flavor, like the main flavor.
Okay. Soon I'm gonna get food pains. And hopefully tomorrow I will still show up to work and everything. And around us we have like the traditional Ukrainian symbols actually. This is something that girls wear, you know, they put on their heads and it looks kind of cool.
That's cute.
Yeah. And also like traditional scarves. And
Do you actually use this dish for food?
I think like, you know, in families sometimes older ladies they like to put it on the walls just for the interior. But I think this one particularly, I hope I'm not gonna kick it off, it doesn't fall, destroying this place. But yeah, I think for this one it's not so convenient to put it.
Yeah, it's hard to wash.
Yeah. This salad, it's called the herring, the fish, under the fur coat. Like fur coat that you wear during winter.
Fur coat.
Yeah,
so this is fur.
I guess. I mean, luckily there is no real.
The red is the blood.
It's basically. Oh God! What an imagination you got. After I heard the pain, I'm a bit afraid where it all goes into. This salad, it's made with different layers: beetroot, some egg, then there is fish, carrots.
Wow.
And I think it's very complicated to make it. Okay, I'm not the best cook. You have to like cut a lot of vegetables, then line them up. Then also you have to kind of make it look pretty in the end.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
It looks like cake.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, so do you wanna try? Maybe we should like put some into your plate. The salad first. Yay. Salad that looks like a cake. Yay. Just dive. You're giving me a fork. Thank you so much. Yeah, just dive in. I want to hear your reaction. I hope you like it.
It really does look like cake. If you give it to Koreans,
they would think it's cake.
They would totally think it's cake and they'd be surprised.
Yeah, I thought why the dessert come first.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Chinese as well.
Well, I hope you wouldn't be too disappointed because it doesn't really taste that sweet.
Really?
Maybe the mayonnaise part would make it sweet. Okay, what do you think? Tastes okay?
That's really tasty actually.
I think it's like a good combination. It's not that kind of salad that you eat, for example, to lose weight or if you're on a diet, because obviously it has mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But I think once in a while, like especially when we have some holidays or we're celebrating something, it's a good idea to make this cake. I just said cake. Can you believe? Salad.
Yeah, see?
You just keep saying
It's
cake,
like
cake,
so
cake,
confusing.
and now I'm just like this cake. Yeah.
But the thing is, like, it tastes like smoked salmon a little bit, and then mashed potato and some really nice yummy sauce.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, vegetables.
It's amazing. I would totally buy it again.
Yay, I'm glad to hear that. This meal is already getting cold and that's not good. It's called pelmeni and it consists of meat and just in short it's like dumplings. Unfortunately Aram can't taste it because it has meat. I'm so sorry. I'll give it a go and I'll tell you how it is. I think this is some sour cream. We eat a lot of sour cream in Russia and Ukraine, and I think less mayonnaise. And here in Spain, for example, everybody puts mayonnaise in everything, and to me, it's not so
Way too
normal.
much.
Yeah, like I eat it, but it's not so good for you. Okay, so should stop talking and just taste it. It's very good. I'm sorry, you can try it. I feel so bad now.
I have a feeling that it's very similar to dumplings.
Yeah, it is very similar to dumplings.
And if you put it here, it's gonna be real dumpling.
Here, like in the
It's like
soy sauce.
It's very
'Cause you
similar
think-
to soy sauce.
It's
And
not a
we use
soy
soy
sauce,
sauce for
it's
dumplings.
kvass. It's called kvass. It's a traditional drink. It tastes
Okay,
nothing.
but really,
You have to
can,
try.
You can replace this as soy sauce.
Do you want to just pour it?
Exactly.
Pour it on the, oh my god,
I think
crazy girl.
really, we would have no problem.
Crazy girl. I'm not sure I'm getting all the Korean traditions here with like pain when you eat, but okay, we are about to go to Korean place, so maybe I will be surprised today. Yay, my favorite part. Normally, I even start my meal from the dessert.
Are you serious?
Yeah, people find it weird. Now is my favorite part, the dessert. So, this is called sirniki. Sir in Russian means cheese, but this made out of cottage cheese. You like cheese?
I love cheese.
You know, that's actually not something that I would typically hear. Like, for example, I had another Korean friend and she was so indifferent to anything cheesy.
Oh, but I think she's weird because Koreans are crazy.
Koreans are crazy?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
good
what
to
is this?
This is sour cream again.
Do you dip
They
it?
put, yeah, I think it would be nice, but first maybe try
Yeah,
a little
okay.
piece with the jam. I think it's okay to just spread the jam and like try to taste it like this. But I can dip anything in sour cream. I'm just like a sour cream freak, you know. But I'm gonna try it now. And it's still a bit warm, so it's not that bad. But I'm comparing to my grandmother's food standards, and my grandmother makes it more like fresh inside. This is a bit dry in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll try to dip it too.
But yeah, like we were discussing, nothing compares to Granny's food. Granny's all over the world is like a special skill and special idea to feed their grandkids until they're unconscious. So
Till they explode.
yeah, what do you think?
So it has layers, right?
The top layer is the
Dough.
dough. Yeah, and the middle layer in here is like cottage cheese.
Because you said it's cheese, like I expected a lot of cheese, like
No,
cheesy.
it's not that cheesy. And cottage cheese is different. In Russia or in Ukraine, we still have markets where you can get food from, and it's very common for somebody to go to the market and you buy food from the farmers, for example. And is everything okay?
So this
Yeah.
this is cheese, like this white part.
Yeah, the white
It's
part
cheese
is the
and-
cottage cheese.
It's like cheese, like.
Sorry to upset you. Yeah, it's not too cheesy.
no.
It's not
No,
like
it's like-
crazy cheese.
So you smell cheese and you taste cheese a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's basically, I think, some
Just like the middle
bread kind
layer.
of, it's really tasty. It's like I thought it was kind of. It reminds me of a donut because of the powder,
That's an interesting comparison.
and then donut with like some cheese inside, and it's kind of similar to donut
Yeah.
sauce, right?
Yeah, and I mean you can put jam on it, but you can also put chocolate on it, whatever you like.
I see.
So it's kind of
so you can
But I think
whatever
when you
want.
make it at home, it's also different. It's much more special. So you should come to Russia, visit me, and you'll try my grandmother's stuff.
I will.
Yeah, you should.
You said it.
Yeah, yeah. My
That's good.
invite is open. During the World Cup, I met some South Koreans because there was South Korea versus Mexico game in my city, and they were there just support. Not too many, but it was nice to see.
But we lost.
People. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit, but also experiencing Russian. I think Russians. Well, as you can probably tell from knowing me, like we're more straightforward, and I think Korean people are very reserved.
They're actually quite blunt, but they become more reserved when they meet like people from Western.
Or like from Europe.
I think so, because like
Yeah, that
they
makes
are
sense.
afraid of speaking English. But a lot of people I know, they're quite blunt, and compared to Japanese, they're quite blunt. You would know about it more if you talk to me more.
Yeah, which, I'm enjoying talking to you very much. But what is like the kind of thing that you don't do in Korea, which you can't say here in Europe?
You know what? Like, I can come up with the things that we say instead of the things that we don't say. So like, we say things like, "Oh, you got fat," like stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
You just say it to like a person that you don't know.
Like
that
for example,
well.
like my mom would say, "You got some weight. You got fat."
Okay, but from mom, that's one thing. But can I tell this
to my friends.
You can tell this to your friend, like
Yeah.
you
My
got
mom
fat.
would tell my friends, "Oh, you got
Aw.
fatter."
But
Serious.
that's offending, no? That's,
Yeah,
that
right.
can
But
hurt
Koreans
somebody's-
might not think that. Like, especially older people. Later, so
Yeah.
because I just not.
I wonder if the chef is
Yeah. I'm almost positive that the chef is Korean.
But if the chef is not from Korea, is it easy for him to learn how to make other things?
Because like there were quite a lot of menus, right? It's really difficult to learn exotic Korean.
Yeah. Tell me it's spicy, but it's pain through food that it's normal, right? That's what you said?
I will show you the real pain.
I'm afraid to try it, but okay. Okay, I have to put my phone away to give it a go. But what if I start crying and these people will kick me out from the place?
Just make it mess
No, no, because I'm really bad with spices. I always double, triple check.
Just smell it first.
Okay. It smells very good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but you should also try with me.
Yeah, but you should try it first.
Are you testing if I will survive?
Okay, and I will try it so that I can tell you if it's extremely spicy or just
Or if it's like authentically Korean, because that was the idea. Tatuki. Do you say Toktuki? No? Well, I try.
However, let's just
Okay.
try this.
Yeah, okay. Is it spicy? Oh, spicy, okay. Oh my god, you're spicy. But, okay.
It's not spicy at all. No spice.
I think it is a bit spicy, but it's... I can handle this spice. But like, I wouldn't be able to eat the whole thing.
Okay, but
what is it? It's not chicken. It's some... I don't even understand.
Rice cake.
Ah, rice.
Maybe it's... Oh yeah.
It's some sticky rice.
Sticky rice together. I think, honestly... Are you?
No. No, I feel a bit of spice.
It's not spicy.
But it is, I can feel it.
That's crazy. This girl.
I have very low tolerance levels for spice.
That's crazy.
But I heard that when you drink water, it doesn't help you.
It's gonna like explode in your mouth.
Even better. Okay. One step at a time. I'm not saying no, it was not too bad. But, so is it authentically Korean? How do you feel about it?
Honestly, it's like a lot less sweet than actual Korean dumpling. I think it's for Spanish people to enjoy, you know what I'm saying?
But do you think it was cooked by a Korean person or?
I doubt it.
Yeah? You don't think so? And this place is called Korea.
Madrid.
Not really.
In Madrid.
Korean Madrid, yeah, you have to keep in mind.
It's not Korean restaurant in Korea.
Oh god, my throat is still a bit like... How can you say this is not spicy at all?
It's like...
What is spicy
like,
then? It's like...
a baby that's born like a minute ago can have it, and no problem. It's like how not spicy it is.
Poor Asian babies. How can they survive if that's what you feed them from the moment they were born? Okay. I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
This is the pasta.
So we're waiting for the pasta to be cooked.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Because it looks so uncooked now.
Yeah.
It's like a whole process. They serve it to you like this, and you're laughing.
And you are the one who's cooking.
No, I'm so curious. I've never seen anything like this. And the meat is also raw.
Yeah, so Koreans like to eat, you know, their meat cooking in front of them.
Okay. Wow.
It's
And how do you know that it's cooked? Will this guy come back and tell us?
No, we know. I will tell you.
Okay. I just don't want to eat raw meat. Oh, the pasta! Okay, now I see it started cooking. Wow.
Yeah, and sometimes you do this.
And how is it called again? Wow. Don't kill our camera person. I'm just
It's
kidding.
okay, it's okay.
How is this thing called?
So it's called bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
And on top of rice, you put all sorts of vegetables and egg and the sauce. That's red.
which you say is not spicy at all, and even Korean babies can taste
exactly.
it. I don't know how they raise Korean babies, but I mean, it seems like they have a lot of willpower, and sounds like a rough childhood to go through eating this kind of spice.
You use this.
This is with the, not with this.
No.
Okay.
You use this for rice.
Okay.
Some Europeans and some
Russians.
foreigners, some Russians are mistaken
So it's
by
just,
using this kind of
so I eat like this.
chopsticks. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I thought everything can be eaten with chopsticks.
Yeah, but not bibimbap. So
No, it's not bibimbap.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure I can?
yeah, you can handle it.
Because you said this is not spicy at all. It was like so spicy.
Okay, but how about this?
No, this is okay.
Okay, it's not spicy.
So far, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a long. I divide spices in two categories. One is like a long-term spice, which you realize is spicy after a while.
Like
Then another one is like
you're
a short.
in pain.
Yeah. Like 3 days after, I'm like, oh my god, this Korean spice. I can't sleep. I can't eat anymore. No, but this is delicious. I really like it. It's like filled with with different stuff, which I'm not quite sure. Like I can feel the egg and the rice.
So it's not the crunch is rice because the pot is really hot.
Yeah,
Some rice, the part is like crunchy.
it is. I can feel it,
Yeah,
but it's
that's not
nice.
nuts. That's not nuts.
Oh, I thought it was nuts.
It's just rice.
And bunch of soy sauce, like soy sauce everywhere.
I think it's fried Korean. This one.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about this one, but this one's fried Korean.
And should we try this one?
Yeah.
I forgot all the names. I'm sorry.
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very meaty. Is it beef or?
I think it's beef. Because there's like pork, beef, bulgogi.
This is so good. Like the spice is amazing. Like the.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this was so delicious. You can see we've eaten so much. Even though after Russian restaurant I said that I can't eat anymore, but we have eaten quite a lot.
It was quite like Korean food. I would give it 7, 8 out of 10.
Okay, so it was
In terms of Koreanness.
similar Koreanness.
Yeah, it was very interesting for me to try Korean food in Madrid.
Yeah, it was super interesting for me because it was my first time ever trying
Yeah.
trying Korean food, and I think I liked it. I think it is a bit spicy for me, but my general level of spiciness is not so good. And I mean, this was spicy, and you said this is like
What about bibimbap?
Korean babies eat it. This was very good. I think so far this is probably my favorite because it consisted of vegetables and rice, and this was delicious. Even though I'm not too crazy about meat, but it was just like the right amount of spice. It was delicious. Korean people, I want to come to Korea now. And
Please come to Korea.
that would be amazing. And I want to try that super fancy coffee where they make different like paintings.
Taste and
That would be so cool.
art.
That
Yeah.
would be my dream
I will
too.
take you to those cafes.
So cool. So yeah, I think what we realized today is that Russian food and Korean food are quite different. Very different, but nevertheless, I love trying new stuff. To me, it's always like really cool experience to come with friends to a nice place like this and just be able to taste different flavors.
For me, Russian food was very, very interesting and new because Korean people are used to eating a lot of like westernized food, European food, right? But Russian food is something that we never try. I think like most people, right? So
Do you have Russian restaurants in Seoul? Or?
I guess we have, right? But it's very not like
Not
it's not
common.
well known.
Yeah, not so common. Yeah.
I recommend you to eat more Russian food, try new Russian food, and go to Russia.
I
Be
promise
her.
I didn't pay her anything to say this. I promise. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Yoko Piket. Bye bye. Oh, this was your side. What does it mean?
Heart.
Heart. Oh, okay, let me show you.
Korean
Okay,
heart.
Yoko Piket with the Korean heart this time. Am I showing it right?
Yeah.
Something like I can't even show. Okay, Korean heart.